They do not have narcissism. They have ADHD. I'm a psychologist, and all of you out here who are diagnosing your partners or other people with narcissistic personality disorder, it's way, way, way more likely that they have ADHD or a subclinical form of ADHD, and I'm going to explain why. So, narcissism is 1% of the population. ADHD is 4.4% of the adult population.
I refuse to believe that this woman has a PhD from Harvard. I'll tell you why this is so damaging. Even if she has some accurate points about this, the mental health field of professionals is completely united on the fact that NPD is highly underdiagnosed. I mean, everyone is aligned on that. So right off the bat, her saying that it's only 1% of the population is completely non-factual. Because one, we don't actually know what the percentage is. And two, we know the reason why it is definitely, most certainly underdiagnosed. But to insinuate that people who act like raging buffoons with all 9 characteristics of the NPD diagnosis are just ADHD, you're out your mind, lady. You are out your flippin' mind. As somebody who has ADHD, I can tell you why I stayed longer in a narcissistic relationship. I can tell you why I reacted the way that I did to abuse. I can tell you all the wonky frickin' things that I got going on up in my head because of it. But what I will not do is ever sit here and say that ADHD is anywhere even close to being correlated to a narcissistic abuser. That is just asinine. Not to mention misleading, misinformation. You have a pretty good following, lady. Why don't you think before you speak? And I certainly hope your degree is real, because when you boast about having one from somewhere like Harvard and then decide to share things that don't really make any sense, people do tend to fact check. And if you do have a degree from Harvard, you're literally making them look like a community college right now. Ridiculous.